Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about the three things that agents need. They only need three things when it comes to your business. Now, a lot of people who are out there, and I'm just as guilty of this as the next person is, they got that shiny object syndrome, or what they call creative avoidance from the actual work that goes into the day-to-day in order to create a lot of leads, to get a lot of sales, and to have a business that you're actually proud of. So I want to go into those three things so you know exactly what they are and what you should be focusing on a day-to-day basis. So that way you know that you're moving the needle forward. If these three things are a part of your business, you're going to make a difference in more people's lives. My name is Vaughn Greathouse. I'm a real estate agent in the Midwest in Grand Rapids. I have a YouTube channel called Living Great in Grand Rapids. I love helping people, and I want to be able to help you as an agent kind of zone in on your systems and zone in on exactly what it is to pay attention to based on the things that I've learned. I've put a ton of money into trainings. I'm still doing trainings to this day because it never ends. It's like constantly sharpening yourself. But if you get distracted from these three things I'm going to go over right now, you will see a change in your business, because these are the things that need to stay consistent throughout your business, and consistency is the key. I typically do anywhere from 20 to 30 deals. I'm not like slamming deals left and right, 100 deals. I don't want that right now, because it's like, you want to have a life, you want to live comfortably, you want to know that your business is going and growing on its own. And that's what I talk about: omnipresence, automation. So if you want to be a part of that and get some tricks and tips on how I use it in my business, go below and just get a hold of me. I'm glad to help. So let's get into it. The number one thing your business needs is going to be lead generation. This is pretty obvious, and a lot of people look at this as like, yeah, I mean, I got to have lead generation. Now, the thing about it is you have to have constant lead generation. You constantly have to have your pipeline being filled. Now, that's going to be through postcards. That's going to be through word of mouth, which you can't really track. You're going to have Facebook ads, YouTube ads, phone calls, cold calling, door knocking. These are all ways of generating your business to keep those flowing. And you have to have a regular schedule of these things, so that way you can have a groove to your business. But it's really tough when you want to go on vacation and expect your business to continue to grow like that. So that's why on this channel we talk about how to leverage YouTube and Facebook to keep your pipeline full, so that way when you're getting leads in, you automatically will use that to go to the next number, which is going to be lead nurture. My big head's in the way, so you can't see it. But lead nurture is going to be probably the biggest piece of the puzzle. And that's where I put a lot of emphasis on the 10-day challenge that I have put together. So that way you can set your business up. And if you go on a vacation, you know your leads are going to be there, either booking appointments, waiting on you, or you're going to have be able to refer those leads out and still get paid on some of those deals that close. So lead nurture is a big deal. And this is encompassed in your retargeting campaigns on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. So people are becoming more familiar with you. People see you as a familiar face and not just somebody who does a video once and then they never see you again. You have to create the illusion that your business is thriving even when it's not. So to create the idea that, yeah, Vaughn, Jane, or whoever it is, they're just killing it in the industry, and most people don't know the difference because they don't know advertising. It's not their thing. But when they go on and they see that you've retargeted them and you're constantly showing up in their feed, they're going to get the idea that you are the guy to talk to. You are the woman to talk to. So that way they reach out, they feel comfortable with you, and you must know the last portion is going to be lead conversion. Let's see if I can move myself out the way. Lead conversion is also a really big deal. So when you're talking about lead conversion, you're talking about appointments, you're talking about consultations, you're talking about showings, you're talking about listing presentations, you're talking about things, open houses, things that allow you to take the lead to a customer, to a client, someone who really is wanting to do business with you, someone who's reaching out to you versus you chasing business. One thing I really don't like is having to convert Zillow leads. If you've ever had to convert a Zillow lead, like, it's the worst, because sometimes you never know what's coming. But by setting up the system that I have for you, you're going to be the local celebrity. You're going to be the realtor who has ads and posts out there who people can't get away from, and you're giving value at the same time. I'm talking about email marketing campaigns, text campaigns. I'm talking about just set it and forget it type of things, and not to forget to mention your past clients. That is going to be the quickest way to the money, because these people already know you, they already like you, they trust you. You just haven't reached out in a while, nor have you had the mechanisms to do so until now. So as you want to get more business from them, get referrals from them, you just have to stay top of mind. And if you're constantly on the internet, having that omnipresence local celebrity feel or look, and you walk around with that stature, people are going to know you. And that's something you're going to have to get used to. I get, like I talked about before, I've had people who reached out to me who've literally been like, man, I see your videos, I see you everywhere. And I'm not doing anything but paying like $5 a day on Facebook, but it's hitting them several times throughout the week. So they feel like this guy is the one to go to. And I get it all the time. And that's why I want to be able to help you. So if you're using these three things to your advantage, I'm here to help you. Please feel free to reach out. We have a free 10-day challenge where you can actually go in, set up your systems, make sure you're using their check boxes or your checklist to make sure all systems are go. I'll help you set up your YouTube channel. I'll help you set up your Facebook, help you get a postcard campaign, do all that type of stuff. So that way you're ready to go. And I just want to be able to help, and ultimately, especially as these videos are new before people start tacking on, I want to be able to help you free of charge just to get you going. And in return, give me a review. Let me know how I did. But that's really the consensus at the beginning, to get in early, get this stuff set up, especially for next year. If you're not doing that great this year, you really should tune in. I want to help you. With that being said, that's it. This is Vaughn Greathouse, local real estate agent just like you. But I want to help you get your systems dialed in. Until then, we'll see you on the next one.